This is the same one that's been, so you talking to other men at the gym. No, I'm not talking to other men at the gym.
They talking to you?
Other men are talking to me. There's a difference.
You're entertaining. You're cheating.
I'm not.
By your standards, you're cheating.
I'm not.
Go ahead and read one.
By your standards, I'm not, because I didn't use tongue. And welcome back to your weekly episode of the Life After I Do podcast. Thanks for joining us today. Okay. You guys know the drill. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another weekly episode of the Life After I Do podcast. You're here with your host today, Nesha and Maureen.
Wow, that's corny as hell. But you can see as my health gets better, I'm able to hold that a little longer.
You try to say your
my breath control.
Okay.
I might
your
be
respiratory game is.
I might be up there ushering. I might be up there ushering Chris Brown next year.
You might be what?
Up there ushering Chris Brown next year.
Up where? You gonna buy tickets?
I'm not buying you Chris Brown tickets.
I didn't ask for the Chris Brown tickets.
Or
I don't
tickets.
need to see.
No.
I don't need to see Chris Brown.
No, yeah.
I don't mind seeing.
You're not seeing Raymond either.
HERRAYMOND. Now, baby, tell me what you want to do with me. Got a nigga feeling like Joe every time that you roll with me, holding me, trying to keep control of me nice and slowly. You know, never let me go, never messing up the flow. That's how the hood gonna go.
If you turn on your Apple TV, they have all his music videos.
You know what? I can't stand you.
And you go to YouTube, watch his Tiny Desk.
No one likes you.
Watch this.
No.
Watch this.
These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side.
Oh my God.
Said she got one of
How you doing, Booski? Are you done?
Are you done? Are you done? I'm surprised you didn't.
I forgot what
I was going to say, you forgot which button it was.
How you doing, Booskies?
I'm great.
That's good.
I'm great.
That's good because your weekly performance review does not reflect that. How was your week?
My week was great. I did all the things I wanted to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's get into it. You did all the things that you wanted. Let's talk about the things you wanted to do. Tell the folks at home what you accomplished this week.
What do you mean?
What you do? Your week was great. What made it so great?
My week was great.
What made it so great?
Let's see. I got to have lunch with a friend.
Oh, spending money. Okay. While I was doing what?
You were working.
Oh, okay.
I was working too. I was on lunch break. Yeah. I went to lunch.
Oh, okay.
I went on a lunch break. Don't you get a lunch break at work?
Barely.
But you get one, right?
Barely.
You get one, right? Yes.
Barely.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you get a lunch?
Here. I'm coming for you. You don't get to come for me.
Oh no, no. You're constantly coming for me.
But
I don't want to have to come for you because we all know. Can you stop rubbing my leg?
I can't.
We all know how easily your feelings get hurt.
Oh my God.
But anywho, I had a great week. Okay. I had a great week. I hit new PR.
That's good. Oh my God. Every week you come here and tell us about the gym.
Really? You are so wow. I'm not sharing anything else with you. I'm not sharing anything else with you.
I'm just playing.
No, you're not. I'm not sharing. Nothing. My week was fine. How was your week? You don't care about my week. So how was your week?
Ask me again. How's my what?
Okay. Let's hold on. Let's prepare ourselves for our depressive state, guys. Ready? How was your week, Maurice?
No, I had a good week though.
Such a lame.
I had a good week.
You did?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What made it good?
I had a good week mentally. Well,
that's good.
Until the end.
Well,
last couple of days kind of drained.
You know, we can never have a 10 for 10.
Yeah.
But
it's all right. I understand. I gave it 100%. It was just,
did you?
It was just 10% at the end of the week. The week got 100%.
Oh, okay.
The effort was different.
Okay. How was your week? Any highlights? I think that's what we should start doing.
The highlights.
That's what we'll start doing. What was the highlight of your week and the bullshitness of your week? So tell me about the highlight of your week and then tell me the bullshitness of your week. or the thing that brought you like the most angst?
I think the highlight of the week is when we got your car back.
God, praise Lord. Praise him. Thank you.
We went back to somewhat of normal.
Because me pulling triple duty.
Ma'am, this is my turn.
Goodbye. We're going to go back to my week.
No, you
with the new structure. We have a new structure now.
Okay.
We just started it just now.
Cool. What we got today?
What was your highlight besides that?
The car.
Okay. What was your bullshitness? Your angst?
The car.
No, it can't be both.
Yeah, it can. Because I was happy you got your car back because you was complaining about how ghetto my car is. Oh my God! You don't have a.
Said your car was ghetto.
You don't have a backup camera.
But you don't have a backup camera.
Oh my God! You don't have push to start.
Okay, wait. Let me tell y'all.
It's my week. It's my turn.
Okay, go.
It's my
go
turn.
Ahead. I'm just saying backup cams are important,
right? And then the car is also my low point because I was rather enjoying getting dropped off.
I know you were. You were enjoying your limousine service every day.
I said, man, I can get to work a little later. I ain't got to worry about parking because I just...
Pull up,
drop out. Hop out, 16. I was doing my big one.
Yeah, you were. It was so... Yeah. You were so sad. You get up that morning and you realize, damn, I got to go. Got to find parking.
It's crazy how much you get used to in a short period of time.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't trying to get used to it. Because I didn't enjoy the double dutiness.
I mean, look here.
Of the driving.
You don't do nothing around here.
I don't want to strangle you. Don't make me strangle you. We're recording, and then that would be like evidence. So
people know that you're violent.
I'm not violent.
I double blink every week.
I love aggressively.
I double blink every week. No one comes to my help.
Because first of all, maybe because you're blinking like a lunatic.
Huh?
Maybe because you're blinking like a lunatic.
Yeah, so I mean, the week was cool. I mean, it was just it was somewhat a normal week.
Yeah.
I know it was the first time I actually worked 40 hours in a while.
Oh,
it was rough.
It kind of was.
It was rough.
It was rough.
Rough.
Kind of.
No, it was rough.
It was rough.
Yeah,
But at least you were like super disciplined throughout the week. Like you came home, you put your crap away. You showered and you went straight to bed.
I didn't have no choice. I was tired.
Yeah. And then you got up every day.
At 3:30. Mm-hmm. One day, 2:00, go to the gym. Mm-hmm. In the gym with just hopes and dreams.
You know what? Sometimes that's all you need.
Hopes and dreams.
It's hopes, dreams, visualization. That's all you need.
No one tells you that the amount of libido stimuli working out produces. Because after my workout, I'll be on the treadmill and I'll be like, I should not be feeling this way right now. But I'm like, I need to go home and take care of this right now.
Ask me if he comes home early to take care of that.
I got to go to work. I got to get my work on there.
He doesn't. So it's not that gnawing at him, is it? It's not that bad.
You don't know what I'll be doing when you leave.
We leave at the same time.
No,
what do you do? Double back?
No, we don't leave at the same time.
We've been leaving at the same time this week.
Go ahead and tell us about your week again. I'm done. Y'all see how she treating people? This is why I be double blinking and no one comes to rescue me.
And no one will. Because look how you blink.
See?
You don't even blink properly.
What we got today, Booski?
You don't even blink properly.
I swear, y'all, she loved me and I love her.
What's today?
23 years.
What's today? I think today is a love day. Today's a love day.
23 years I've been with this
Today
woman.
is Friday. Yeah, today's a love day. I love you on Fridays.
Years.
I had to remember like which day it was, you know?
When I tell y'all that teenage Kanisha was so much nicer.
And this is what you've turned me into.
Early 20 Kanisha was so
life
much
experiences have turned me into this. Doing life with you has turned me into this. So I don't know what that says about you.
She be faking for the camera because off camera she be like, oh, babe, I love you so much. Oh, can you hold my hand? Can we cuddle?
Oh, my gosh, you're such an asshole. Why do you try to make it seem
my name is Moelethal.
Why do you try to make it seem like I'm so needy? I asked you to hold my hand one time last night.
2 a.m.
Because I wanted to be close to you and I couldn't get close to you. Because somebody decided to sneak into my bed.
I told you lock the door.
At 1 a.m.
I told you lock the door. You let her.
And I was cuddling with my husband. So I was like, oh my gosh, can you like hold my hand? And now you're trying to make it seem like I'm hella needy.
Okay. You're not?
I don't want to hold your hand tonight.
That's fine. I'm asleep the same.
I don't want to hold your hand. I was going to let you be the little spoon, but now you can be the big spoon around your pillow.
What we got today?
Because
I think this little back and forth goes perfectly with what we got.
Yeah, today. Yeah, because you're rude.
I'm rude.
You're rude. You're rude. I love you.
I'm rubber and you're glue.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever you say to me, bounce off me and sticks to you.
Maurice.
Okay.
What are you, 7?
8, thank you.
Oh gosh.
That little girl, I love her.
I can't.
What we got?
Thank you.
What we got today, Booskies?
Well, in theme of you being rude to me all the time.
I'm nothing but nice to you. I am nothing but nice to you.
Well, can you change your definition of nice?
Oh my God. If you just know the conversation I'd have with my brother about you.
Well, and you talk shit about me to other people? My Bill, of all people?
I never said I was talking shit. You just assume it was bad. See? See how she treat. I'm blinking again for the people listening.
Because you probably are calling my Bill and telling him some untruths about his favorite sister-in-law.
His only sister-in-law?
Trying to paint me in a bad picture. Trying to paint me in a bad picture. Don't do that.
You in my business.
You in my business. Don't do that.
I'm gonna have Izzy come here and put you in your place.
Right.
So what we got today?
Okay, so in the era of banter between couples, some of the sayings that couples say to each other that could be like insulting but funny.
It's just black couples, but black people we a little different.
It's just like a compilation. Okay. Some of them I've never said to you before.
You probably thought them.
I probably thought them, but I mean they're funny.
I probably said most of them to you.
No, you haven't. They're funny, but I'll read one and then you read one because I'm gonna see which ones I want to keep in my arsenal.
Okay, so we gonna just
go back and forth.
We're gonna just read and then discuss them.
Sure. Okay,
go ahead. I guess this is y'all. Look here, like I told y'all, I'll be raw dogging these episodes. I just show up.
This one I'm gonna keep for me for you next time.
Okay.
Your selective hearing is Olympic level impressive.
That's funny because I literally said that to you in my head on Thursday.
The way
I said
your selective hearing, hold on. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Let me tell the people.
Tell the people what? Tell the people what?
I know for a fact that
that's how you know he's wrong.
That I said something to you. And because I've been. Shout out to my therapist.
You already see how he prefaced this about in his head. That's how our conversations go.
Shout out to my therapist, Dr. I've been intentional with my words, especially with you. And I said, and I know I said this. I said, do such and such so I could do such and such on this day.
On Saturday, right?
Yes.
You didn't when did you do such and such, though?
I did it today.
On what day?
Friday.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why? Because I had extra time today.
Okay. Whatever you got to tell yourself, sir. Okay. Whatever you got to tell.
I'm going to say this. This is something I've never said to you. I've said it to you, but just not in this way.
What is it, Reese?
I love you, but your taste in TV is actually garbage.
You have said that, and not in those exact words, but yes, you have said that. What the hell
you be watching is wild.
Okay, first of all, I'm pretty consistent with what I watch. I like what I like. And you think everything I watch is depressing. I think it's informative. It's informative.
It's fictional.
No, it's not. It's based on truth. I watch true crime. It's in the title. True crime. It is crime that is true, that has actually happened. It's informative because it's things that we could learn from.
Okay.
So walking home from parties by yourself after midnight after you've been intoxicated.
You don't walk to the mailbox.
Listen, but I'm just saying for future, I know that I shouldn't be intoxicated walking on a road by myself after midnight.
Okay.
Because we know what the possibilities are.
This is the same woman who asked me.
This is coming from the man who watches adult cartoons on Cole's caption.
Look here, you're not going to come from my anime. Okay?
You came for me first.
Okay.
You see how easily butthurt he gets?
First of all, my anime is more story driven, have better meanings, better morals.
I literally just watched 30 minutes of the anime with you when we got home from the gym. And the whole 30 minutes, whatever had happened before, all I know is that there was crying between a bunch of high school boys for 30 minutes.
You gotta get
high school boys crying in their school uniforms, hugging each other.
First of all, they were not in school uniforms.
They were in school uniforms.
It was a gang.
Their gang uniforms look like school uniforms.
And first of all, I was watching Windbreaker. Okay.
There was a lot of crying involved.
You didn't have all the context.
Okay. You don't have all the context of my shows either.
Okay, just read one. SVU. You got the context.
Excuse me?
Trash ass movie.
Really? You're not going to speak on Mariska Hargitay like that, okay?
Oh, she's very beautiful.
So
she's very beautiful.
Listen here. This one, I married you for better or worse, not for background noise.
What the hell that not supposed to mean? What the hell that supposed to mean?
Oh, when I saw that one, I said, "Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait!
What the hell?
I can't wait to use that one in some type of text, some type of context. I married you for better or worse, not background.
So what's the background noise you hearing? Tell me.
D-Man.
Go ahead, tell me. Come on.
Well, you're not background noise, babe.
Okay.
I mean, like there's times where,
go ahead and try and clean it up because I'm getting petty. I'm letting you know now that you are unlocking the petty version of your husband.
Okay.
He is about to show up.
Okay. Let's see him.
And I try not to do this to you because you're my wife and I love you. And I'm blinking again for the people listening.
And for the people who will not save you, who will not come to your rescue.
Okay. Well, since we taking shots, I married a snack, but I got leftovers.
I knew you were going to say that one, but you eat leftovers 5 days a week. So, joke's on you. Joke's on you. Leftovers are your favorite. Meal prep, boo.
When the meal is good.
Boom. Exactly. Boom. You tried it with that one. But don't worry, because I'm used to disappointment.
Oh, so you fighting?
Don't worry. Okay. I'm used to disappointment.
Okay.
I have built up a muscle to deal with disappointment. It doesn't even penetrate anymore.
So I disappoint you all the time? Is that what you're saying?
I was just letting you know.
Okay.
Like, don't even worry.
So this is what we do.
Don't worry. I'm like impenetrable at this point. Because my disappointment muscle is strong. Bam. Bam.
So you structured a whole episode so we can go back and forth with each other? That's fine. Is this what you want to do? That's what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
What?
I didn't know it was possible to load a dishwasher wrong.
I know that you are not trying to come at me of the dish. You don't even load the dishwasher.
I don't have to.
Okay.
I paid the bill.
And I load it correctly.
No, you don't.
Yes. I bet you don't even know how to clean the dishwasher. Did you know that you had to clean the dishwasher? I do. Oh, you do?
You sent me the video like 3 times.
How do you clean the dishwasher?
It's not my job.
How do you clean our dishwasher?
It's not my job. It's your job.
Yeah. Don't try to backpedal now.
How I clean it, as I get up out of my bed, which I was comfortable. I walk over to my wife and say, "Hey, don't forget to clean the dishwasher today." That's how I do it. Now.
Okay. I love how you know.
Okay, here we go. What is just the way it starts?
I love how you pretend like you know what you're talking about. Okay. I have said that to you so many times. Because sometimes I think this is what I think happens. I think when I ask my husband certain questions and he wants to be my resource. So when I come to him with certain things that he really doesn't have an answer to, he will come up with the craziest answer, like out of his ass, but to try to make it sound like there's some truth to it. And when I'm sitting there and I'm listening, I'm like, I'm gonna be respectful and I'm gonna like listen to him. And then I'll be like, babe, that didn't even like make sense. Like it didn't even make sense. But you stick with it, and I stick beside you.
That's bullshit.
That's not bullshit. You've given me bullshit answers before.
Okay. I'm not even going to respond. You know what? I don't give you bad advice. And if I don't know something, I tell you I don't know.
That's not true.
Don't come for me. You know what? It don't matter. Okay.
It don't even matter.
When you said I'll be ready in 5 minutes, did you mean Earth time? Because this has been a theme. The duration of our relationship.
That's not true.
You ain't never ready on time.
That's not true.
I now lied to you.
And I'm on time.
Because I lied to you.
But I'm on time.
Okay.
But am I? Am I not? If you say we need to leave by 5:30, I'm usually done by 5:27.
Diabolical.
Like,
this is the same woman that wears the same mom outfit with interchangeable parts that struggles to get dressed on time. I'm like,
if we're going somewhere, I don't wear my mom uniform.
Okay.
In case you guys are wondering what my mom uniform is, my mom uniform
is what she got on right now. Black leggings or black sweats
or sweats and a zip up, a hoodie, or a crew neck sweatshirt.
That's it.
I mean, first of all, it's comfortable. Okay. Second of all, it's like after being in spandex and rayon and everything else for 5 hours and sweating in it.
But you don't have to be there for 5 hours. You take 5 hours. That's different.
Okay. Listen, my rest periods are longer than yours. You take 1 minute to a minute and a half rest periods.
I'll take 2 minutes.
I have to take 5 minutes to 6 minutes in between my bigger lifts,
Go ahead.
You and I are not the same.
Wow, okay.
We're not the same.
Right now, I'm better.
Let me see you squat 300.
Lightweight.
Deadlift 305.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
Show me proof.
Okay, I'll do it.
Because I had 275 up there today and you couldn't even squat it.
That's because the bar was at my damn nipple line.
First of all, excuses. And that made it better for liftoff for you. Okay. Just get under it, pick it up on your trap.
Okay, let's go. Go ahead and rewind.
You tried it.
You tried it.
You keep talking and one day it'll be useful.
Okay, you know what? Okay.
Keep talking. And one day, all that talking you talk will be useful.
Okay.
It'll be useful one day. Not today, but one day it's going to be useful.
Okay. Because at this point, you arguing with me is just my cardio.
Really? I don't argue.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't. Shut up.
I don't argue.
Yeah, you do. You don't argue? You always come for me. You trying to convince the people that it's me coming for you?
No.
When it's you coming for me?
No, I don't. I don't try to convince anybody of anything.
All right.
First of all, listen. You always try to like slide little sayings and little things in on me, or you try to like pick at me and say little things, and then when I retaliate,
give me 3 examples.
What, like today? Okay, for instance. I was my bra hat came unsnapped, right? My bra came unsnapped.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you say? So my bra is a little bit bigger now because I've lost weight, right? I'm down almost 60 pounds. So like things have gotten smaller, okay? And my bra had unsnapped. I have one that snaps in the front. My bra had unsnapped. What I said. And then listen to what he said to me.
I said, babe, it's okay. Just buy another bra. Your chest is deflated.
No, that's not what you said. You said, well, that's because your titties are deflated.
Yeah, that's your titties deflated.
And I was like, what? Well, your titties are flat. Then you followed it up with your titties are flat.
You're losing weight.
I was like, I literally said to him, I said, can we use a better choice of words? And he was like, oh, well, because you lost weight, babe. But you followed the deflated up with flat.
But I wasn't coming for you. I was just saying what it was.
Demel.
Sade.
And then when I come for you, or when I make a sly little comment.
I wasn't coming for you. I literally just said I gave you a reason why.
Okay, well, you could have worded it better.
See, you didn't like. This is just how like the comedian Ryan Davis said. You just want me to lie to you. And,
you want me
to lie to you in the way you want to be lied to.
When you said, "Oh, babe," like it's because you lost weight, and like I've even said to you before, like you lose your butt and your boobs because it's all fat. Okay, but you know what? Whatever. If you were a flavor, you'd be plain with a twist of chaos.
That's MF lie.
I don't think so.
Because I'm the only flavor in the house.
If you count vanilla a flavor.
Vanilla is a flavor.
I don't think vanilla
I'm not
is.
vanilla.
Yeah, and you can fight me on it. I don't care what anybody says.
I see you've reached your daily limit of doing the bare minimum.
Really? Really?
Because there's a lot of things right here where you do bare minimum.
Yeah. If I'm the only person that's going to do it, then it'll get done how I say it'll get done.
You're the
point blank and all of the periods. But you're more than welcome to do it yourself.
You're the only person doing it because it's part of your responsibilities here.
And then answer yes or no. Then answer yes or no. Answer yes or no, because that question goes both ways.
Okay.
Answer yes or no. But does it get done?
It does get done.
Yes or no? Okay.
Does. But here's what I find.
So like I tell you, it will get done how I see fit and when I see fit to do it.
Here's what I find interesting.
What's interesting
about
this dynamic?
This dynamic, right?
Tell me.
My wife will tell me, "Hey, I'm overwhelmed. I would appreciate it if you would help me out. You know, clean the kitchen, mop the floor."
I don't think I've ever used that word, but okay.
Okay, you said I appreciate you help me out, but you wash the dishes, cook, clean, right?
I never worded that way.
You asked me to do something domestic, right? That you
I don't ask you, but
you don't want to ask me. You want me to just take initiative.
Because if you see
but
a dish,
you never
just
go to work for me. You never say, "Babe, I got the light bill this month." Babe, don't worry. I went to work this week, so you don't worry about the mortgage.
Really?
You never.
I've done that before though, with her fees. With her fees.
That's for you. Look here.
Does it or does it not help you though?
No, it helps her. It don't help me.
It does help you because you're responsible for paying them.
No, I'm not.
So when I say, like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and be generous and I'm going to use my bank account.
I'm about to cut your mic off.
I'm going to use my bank account and I'm going to take care of it.
That you've been hoarding money in.
I don't hoard money. If you know about it, it's not hoarding. You just don't know the amount. Okay? If you really if you cared about the amount, then you would calculate.
Look, don't start unless you brought snacks in the solution.
I always have snacks on deck.
Clearly.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You always got snacks on deck.
What is that supposed to mean?
You always got snacks on deck.
Wow. Okay, A-Cup. All right. I see A-Cup came with his A game. A-Cup came with his A game. Wow.
I got the cup you lost.
Okay.
Now.
That's okay, though. I don't mind losing that cup. Okay. I don't mind losing that cup.
Because I can lose it a lot quicker than you.
I don't mind losing that cup. That's not even, that's cool. I'm okay. Because you already see what the new tops is attracting. So, and you already in your feelings about me making new friends.
I'm not. Girl, do you? Save me the trouble.
You see, girl, do you?
Save me the trouble.
Yeah, this is the same one that's been. Oh, so you talking to other men at the gym? No, I'm not talking to other men at the gym.
They talking to you?
Other men are talking to me. There's a difference.
You're entertaining. You're cheating.
I'm not.
By your standards, you're cheating.
I'm not.
Go ahead and read one.
By your standards, I'm not because I didn't use tongue.
But you live up to your standard, not mine. I think we done read most of them.
You know what? Go ahead and fix it your way. I'll fix it later. If that's not the story of my life with you, go ahead and fix it. I'll fix it later because that's what I have to do. That's what Big Mama got to come in and do.
First of all, don't ever refer yourself as Big Mama.
In this house, I'm a Big Mama.
No, you're not.
I'm a mama and I'm big. I'm a mama and I'm big.
Never.
What?
You sure you need another snack, or are you just emotionally attached to chewing? Emotionally attached to chewing is crazy work.
It's crazy work, but what do I have to do every day I go to the gym?
You gotta chew gum? That's crazy work.
I have to chew. I gotta chew, guys. And I don't know. That's why I was like, maybe it's like I know why I do it. Like, it helps me to focus. But I would think that
with all the air you chewing on, you'd be full.
With all the what?
The air. Because you chewing gum, you on air.
Well, they used to say it puts air on your stomach, but I mean, I do it because it helps me focus.
Clearly not today. Didn't hit that 270.
I hit it twice. What are you talking about? I got it recorded. This is coming from a guy who can't even squat at 135. And that's wild. What's really baffling is that he's trying to come for me and thought he ate by saying that I couldn't squat 270 when I've literally squatted 300 and I hit 270 for like almost 3 reps today. That's diabolical work.
I'm gonna let you live.
And what he can squat is my warm up. That's wild.
I'm gonna let you live in this world.
That's wild.
I'm gonna let you live in this.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna let you live in the world.
That's great. What did you say? What did you say that you already do on overhead triceps? What'd you say? You do? You said you do 60?
120.
You don't. You said you do 60?
120.
Because your feelings was hurt when you asked me what I did for my 3 sets. And I was like, oh, I did it at 60. And he was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, I'm very serious.
Your form probably trash.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Go ahead and read one.
It wasn't. Now, do you see how he gets, look, now he butthurt. Look, now he butthurt.
I know I'm stronger than you.
In some things. And other things, I'm stronger than you. That's how the relationship works.
You're stronger than me with doing this, and this, and this.
Cooking and cleaning.
And this.
And sweeping.
And this. Yeah, you got it.
I'm stronger than you in a lot more ways.
Oh, look here. We can have a lift off.
We
should. And record it.
Let's do it. Because I think the only thing right now that you would have me beat in is bench. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Because I'm hitting 170 next week.
I haven't bench pressed in months.
But I'm sure that you could. That's probably where you would get me as bench. But you cannot. You don't hold a match to me in squat and deadlift. You don't, and you know you don't.
Okay.
Like you don't.
Okay.
You're not even close.
Oh, if that's what you believe, babe.
I've seen your stiff-legged deadlift with 225, and you struggle.
Okay.
You struggle, babe, but it's okay. I mean, I can help you.
Okay. You're trying to comfort me, but it's not working.
I'm not trying to comfort you. You started it.
You are.
What are you talking about? You started it.
You about to turn this whole episode. You about to turn the whole episode into "Am I the asshole?" situation.
I'm not an asshole.
Always. Read one.
I'm a delight.
Yeah, you told that story 3 times today.
I am a delight. I choose to be a delight. Unlike your choice in what you wore.
Oh, okay. 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 All right. Well,
was that a fart or your personality leaving the room?
I'm done for the day. This has been another episode. I'm cutting it hella short this week.
What? Why? What's wrong?
I have nothing else to say.
Why? What's wrong? What's the problem?
I have nothing else to say.
Are your feelings hurt?
My feelings are not hurt.
Okay. So what's the problem?
I am secure in who I am.
Okay. And what about it?
I know that I am stronger.
You're worthy?
I'm stronger than you.
Uh-huh. What else?
In the gym. Mm-hmm. And functional strength. Uh-huh. I'm not saying...
Now listen, everyday strength?
I'm not saying
everyday strength, you got me.
I'm not saying that you're not strong. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that you ain't messing with me.
Baby, I know in general.
Are you done?
In general, you are stronger than me.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
This is what he does when
are you done?
When his feelings get hurt.
My feelings are not hurt.
I know that in general.
Guys, I'm blinking for help again.
That you are stronger than me, babe. There's no doubt about that. I know that. Okay.
Okay.
But there are some things, just like in life, that I'm more equipped. That's all.
Yeah, you're more equipped to fold these clothes.
Which is crazy because I haven't folded your clothes in like 3 weeks.
Because I'm trying to be a good husband.
You ain't trying to be no damn good husband.
To be a good...
What I do is I've been waiting until you take the day off, and then I'll be like, you ain't got shit else to do, so you should do your laundry this week. If you don't volunteer it, I have to structure life around to where it just like...
So it
looks like it's your idea.
So it sounds like what you're saying is that you've been purposely not fulfilling your duties.
Call it what you want.
And this is why your performance review is trash.
That's fine. You didn't fulfill your duties either. You didn't buy me those 2 sweatshirts that I wanted. So...
I bought you a whole freaking outfit today.
That doesn't count. I wanted the sweatshirts too. You picked those out. I wanted the other sweatshirts too, but whatever.
Girl, my damn lats hurt.
Don't worry. I'll go back and get them myself. This is why I just got to do it myself. I just got to do it myself.
That's what Russ said.
That's what who said?
Russ.
Yeah.
Multi-Grammy, multi-award, multi-platinum recording artist. Russ.
What does he sing?
I'm going to do it myself.
How does the song go? Because clearly I don't know what you're talking about.
His latest TikTok number was a brief.
Was a what?
Brief.
Was a brief?
Now you keeping in my house. I'm trying to, in the middle of the night, I'm trying to breathe.
Oh.
I don't know how the words go.
Okay, because see what I mean? See how you just be saying? Yeah, go back to my point. See how he just say shit and he don't know what he's talking about?
No, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know the words of the song.
Same idea. It's along the same thing.
Russ.
Anywho, let's hop into...
Nah, fuck that. I'm going home.
You are home.
Oh, damn. I can't even get away.
You are home. Don't worry. We're going to spend time together after this. So stop.
No, we're not.
What? You don't want to spend time with me now? Even if I do that little thing you like?
I'll be there.
You're so freaking easy. He's so easy. Like, okay, side note. So sometimes like when we're having a little like disagreement or spat or something.
And you know you're wrong?
Like whether I'm wrong or not, like if I know I can just prolong it so I can just like have a little break or whatever. And then like when I'm ready to re-engage, I know what to do. Like that little thing you like. And then you just come right back on around.
You don't even believe the shit you saying yourself. Go ahead and read the article. You don't even believe the shit you saying yourself.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, I can't see.
Crazy work with glasses on.
It really is. Oh, no, for real, I can't see my right eye. Oh, I think I got makeup on my lens.
Hate you got in there.
I don't hate anything or anybody. Okay. Here we go. Our 2 cents. Am I the asshole for wanting a prenup before marriage?
Nope.
Probably not. I'm a 31-year-old male, recently got engaged to my girlfriend who's 28, and we've been on cloud 9 until I brought up the idea of a prenup. I run my own business and have a good amount of savings plus a house I bought a few years ago. She's doing fine too, but doesn't have as much financially, which is totally okay by me. The prenup isn't about not trusting her. It's just something I've always felt made sense. It's about protecting both of us if things ever go sideways. I even told her that I'd want her to have the same security if the roles were reversed. But she took it hard. She said it made her feel like I was expecting a divorce and that it killed the romance of everything. We haven't had a full-on fight, but the mood shifted and she's been kind of distant since I brought it up. I feel a bit blindsided because I didn't think this would be such a deal breaker. Now I'm stuck wondering if I'm being cold and overly logical or if this is just a hard conversation that we need to work through. But am I an asshole for even asking her? No.
Hell no.
You're not.
It's a hard conversation. But do what you got to do to protect yourself. Because like I said last week, don't give these just nothing.
Wow.
They don't deserve 2 red cents.
Goodbye.
Now.
What?
They don't deserve it.
What are you talking about?
They don't deserve it.
Who are they?
These hoes.
She's not a hoe. She's his fiance. This is the woman he has chosen. Let's back up. Let's back up.
She's a hoe until it's official.
In the majority of situations, I really need y'all to understand. In the majority of situations, like I have said to you before, you asked me to be here. I didn't ask you to marry. You asked me, sir.
Oh, okay.
Not the other way around.
And I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
So please.
And it's my right to protect my future interests.
And I agree with you.
And so you may love me right now.
I agree with you.
You may love me right now, but that's not a guarantee you're gonna love me in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years.
I don't disagree.
So let me have something in place now.
But I'm just saying.
Just hold on. I'm talking. Let me have something in place now.
Are you covering my mic?
I was. Let me have something in place now, just in case. Your feelings, because we know how women are with their feelings and their emotions.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We know how y'all get.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. Don't do that.
In case the tide come a little short of the shore.
Don't do that.
Let me be prepared.
No.
for the wrath
No.
of what you're gonna bring. So, sir, you're not an asshole at all.
No, I don't think that you're an asshole.
It is a tough conversation, and let her feel the way she feel. And if personally, like I feel like that's the right thing to do.
I mean,
unless you're in my situation, she was making more money at the time. I thought I would get over. Now she done flipped the script. I don't know how she flipped it, but she flipped it. Damn. Cheaper to keep her.
When you look up and you got
cheaper to keep her.
Damn. It's crazy how life works out.
Crazy work.
But no, I don't think you're an asshole. I can understand from both perspectives. I can understand how, from her perspective, that she might think that it's you expecting a divorce, and it's not you expecting a divorce. It's like he said, it's not just for me, but it's for the both of us too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because you will have a say in the prenup. You can put your stipulations in the prenup too. It's not just him saying like, oh, you're not going to get what I have. You know what I mean? Because once you're married anyway, he's going to be sharing what he has with you.
Yeah. But my thing is
like that, and that's what I don't understand. Like, unless you plan on being like an asshole in your marriage, I'm still going to be sharing whatever you bring anyway.
But it's like, just how you want to be protected and make sure that you have something in case things go awry, why can't he want to be protected in case things go awry?
It's like life insurance, right? Would you be having that conversation with him if he was like, oh, you know what? We don't need life insurance. Then you would be like, what do you mean we don't need life? What happens if something happens to you? You're just going to like, I'm just supposed to figure it out. It's the same thing.
Gotta breathe.
Bye. I think me personally, I look at it, I can look at it like both ways. Now, it depends on how he trying to set the prenup up. If it's a simple prenup, like we walk away with what we come in together with, okay, that's different. But if he got like some crazy stipulations, okay, that might be a different conversation.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that might be a different conversation. Nah, but if it's just like a simple,
it's the same one.
It's the what?
It's the same one.
No. If it's just like a simple, something simple, then like, just protecting what he already has built, that's, I don't.
Crazy work.
I don't mind that.
But yeah.
Let's see. Am I the asshole for demanding to go through my brother-in-law and his girlfriend's bags if they are staying with us?
Oh, okay. Let me get the context.
Okay. It says background. He's going to give us some background. I have a pretty severe dairy allergy. I break out in hives. I struggle to breathe and have to carry 2 EpiPens with me everywhere. If I get any dairy in my system, I'll end up in the ER. My in-laws know this and have been extremely accommodating since my fiance and I started dating 5 years ago. When we moved in together 2 years ago, we set strict rules for our home because of my allergy. The big one is that no one is allowed to bring anything that contains dairy into our home, ever, no matter what. So that's the backstory. Now on to the story.
Nothing.
My brother-in-law started dating his girlfriend 1.5 years ago. They came to visit us together for the first time 1 year ago. My fiance made sure my brother-in-law explained my allergy to his girlfriend and our no dairy rule. 2 days into their stay, she bought dairy products and cooked lunch for herself when we weren't home. I ended up in the ER because of the cross-contamination. She apologized and explained she hadn't understood how serious my allergy was. We managed to put the situation behind us since both my fiance and I currently have and want to keep a good relationship with my brother-in-law. The two of them came for a second visit 9 months ago. We had a video call with my brother-in-law and his girlfriend before the trip to make sure she understood the severity of my allergy and how serious we are about the no dairy rule in the house. During their second trip, I was taking out the trash and found a candy bar wrapper and an empty milkshake container in the guest trash, the room that she was staying in. Even after she saw how serious my allergy is and how I ended up in the ER, she still brought dairy into my home. I confronted her when they got back. She and my brother-in-law had a huge fight. My brother-in-law went through her stuff and threw out everything she had with dairy. We kicked out his girlfriend. My brother-in-law stayed for the rest of the planned trip. My brother-in-law and his girlfriend worked out their relationship after the trip and are still together. Since their second trip, my brother-in-law has come alone since I don't trust his girlfriend in my house. Well, brother-in-law is planning a new trip to visit us and his girlfriend wants to come too. At first, we just said no, we don't trust her. But since we know that this is important to my brother-in-law, we came up with what we believe is a good compromise. She can come and stay at our house, but we will look through her bags every single time she comes back into the house. And if she doesn't accept that, then she can't stay at the house or she has to stay at a hotel. Now I'm being called an asshole for treating her like a criminal and that checking her bag is an invasion of privacy. So, am I the asshole for demanding to go through her bags if she is staying at my house?
Not at all.
For this context, no.
The bitch tried to kill you twice.
Because she done it twice.
She tried to kill him twice.
She done it twice. Like, what the hell? Because it's just like the last one that we had read about the allergy with the mother-in-law bringing the auntie.
Yeah.
If people, like, there are some people who quite literally have life and death severity allergies. Yeah. Like, if they're around it, it could be like a high probability that they will die if they do not get medical attention in time.
He's nicer than me.
That's crazy work. What I would have
did the first time is, since we know it was her that did it, when I got out the hospital, I would have sued her and press charges because I told you I had this extreme allergy. You still bring it into my presence, into my home where I live.
Yeah, and it's my house.
That's attempted murder. Call Olivia up.
She works in special victims. He's not a special victim.
I am. I'm a special victim.
No, it's not that type of
I'm a special victim. She tried to kill me, not once but twice. She need to be locked up. No, you're not an asshole, sir.
No, you're not an asshole at all.
I wouldn't let her on the block. I wouldn't let her on the block.
He must can't even go to like grocery stores. That's crazy.
He ain't never had an egg.
A dairy allergy?
That's diabolical.
That's like everything.
Why are you? No.
Stop it.
I had to stop.
Stop it.
How are you living?
Tell me how you living. What?
How you living? But no, so you're not an asshole.
No, you're not an asshole at all. She's out of pocket. And here's the thing.
Here's the thing. So I take it that the brother-in-law is his wife's brother.
Probably, yeah.
And she just some broad that ain't really that important.
No, she's his girlfriend because they've been together for a while. They're on their third visit.
She just sucking the fucking. She ain't married.
We don't know that to be true. Let's start there.
I would hope so. They made up somehow.
They did make up. They did make up. But no, sir, I do not think that you're the asshole.
Nope.
I think it's highly rude and disrespectful that when you tell people that you have an allergy, especially a life-threatening allergy that could land you in the emergency room,
like this.
That they behave like this and they still are selfish enough to choose whatever is going to satiate them in their comfort. And they do it at the expense of your health. And not only that, they do it in your home.
Right. And with all that being said,
you were in the next bedroom, fool.
And I'm gonna have me a protein shake after this.
Like, that's crazy. Like, my mom is allergic to shellfish, and I remember her telling me one time, her husband had eaten shellfish, right? No, he didn't, but I guess he didn't wipe it all off his mouth like before he came to bed, and so your mouth touches your pillow, and she had laid on his pillow.
Oh, diabolical!
The shellfish.
Yeah.
Like,
the shellfish was shellfish.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Some people really are like, some people really have serious allergies. And you really need to respect that.
Yes.
Because you would feel, here's the thing. How would you feel? You brought the dairy into the house and you thought you were being like slick. And then the fact that she had bought a whole fucking milkshake when he threw away the trash, that's crazy work. You were in the room drinking a milkshake.
But the thing is that here's the thing.
But this is what I'm saying.
The thing is,
what if God forbid,
you left the trash in there,
right? God forbid he died.
Oh yeah. Oh, then she'd be so sorry.
Then what? Then what would you? Was that milkshake worth it?
Then it's no longer attempted murder. It's murder. Press the charges.
Because we had previous. It's premeditation.
Yes.
That's premeditation.
Right. I told you.
How would you feel if he died?
Call Olivia. Call Carisi.
Carisi works for the DA now.
They're perfect. You put the charges through.
Yeah, that's crazy work. Y'all can't be that damn selfish.
Yep.
You can't. Anywho, guys, this has been another episode of the Life After I Do podcast. If you are not doing so already, please like, comment, and share the podcast. We are on all major platforms at Life After I Do podcast on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. And shout out to all of our new followers on TikTok. We just hit 17K on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. We love to see you guys interacting in the comments.
On Instagram too, we appreciate y'all on Instagram.
And Instagram, the growth that we have had on Instagram this month has been phenomenal. We are so appreciative of you guys. Thanks for following the podcast. Thanks for sharing the podcast. Thanks for all the positive feedback. Thanks for the messages in our Gmail. We really, really, really love y'all like bad, like real bad. We love y'all. So keep doing what you're doing. Like, comment, share.
We love y'all like old
you
grandma
guys don't
milkshakes.
forget, you can always write into the podcast at lifeafteridopodcast@gmail.com. If you have any reactions for us, or if you need any advice, or if you just want to say, hey, what's up? You can listen to us on all digital streaming platforms or wherever you listen to podcasts. And remember, you get a new episode every Wednesday, guys. My glasses are dirty now, so till next time.
Peace, Booskies.
Peace, Booskies.